You're watching Carolina and Company Live. With your host, CCL Chandler. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We're live on location today at Young Interiors. We're in a location in Myrtle Beach, and there's also an office over in Longs. And now you're talking about everything from your floor to your ceiling to your walls. Well, you can find it all right here. We're going to talk about all kinds of things you're going to find today, because if you're looking to do a little remodeling or if you're building a new home, we can take care of you. All that's coming up right here today. I'm so glad you could be with us, but right now we got to find out a little bit about the weather and how about this rain?
Dear, remember I said call Young Interiors, and this is what they're going to do.
Don't worry, I'll call.
You didn't call Young Interiors.
No. I was going for modern contemporary.
Yeah, more like Picasso or something.
Let Young Interiors make it right. Call today to get started.
Dad, you should have listened to Mom. She's always right.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live on location at Young Interiors right here at 5125 North Kings Highway. And there's another location located up on Highway 9 in North Myrtle Beach. So if you're looking for anything for your floors, your walls, your ceilings, you can get it all right here. Everything from hardwood floors to tile to anything. And you know, this is just something, you know, ladies, I know you love pretty stuff. Now look at this. This is pretty amazing. Here you come in here and you pick out what you want. And they've got a little bit of everything here. We've got a designer on staff with us, and she's going to be talking a little bit about it too. And we're going to find out everything you need to do, because if you're building a home or remodeling, the most important part, of course, your wife's going to tell you, is looking good. And of course, you've got to have the right designer and the right products to make it look good. And that's what we're going to tell you all about today. Young Interiors, the place to be. We're live on location, and we're going to show you some pretty neat stuff today. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Dear, remember I said call Young Interiors, and this is what they're going to do.
Don't worry, I'll call.
You didn't call Young Interiors.
No. I was going for modern contemporary.
Yeah, more like Picasso or something.
Let Young Interiors make it right. Call today to get started.
Dad, you should have listened to Mom. She's always right.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live on location at Young Interiors right here in Myrtle Beach. Alan's with me now, and we're going to talk a little bit about the history, because, you know, Young Interiors has been around for a long time. How long y'all been around?
Young's been in business a little over 25 years now.
All right, now, how did all this get started? How did all this come about?
Well, Flora Young and Sandy Young started the business over 25 years ago, and I was actually on the road as a factory sales rep selling to those guys and a lot of other retailers, and I was ready to get off the road. So I, my brother, and my wife, we bought Young Interiors about 13 years ago now.
All right, now, there's a lot of competition out there, but y'all have withstood the competition. 25 years you've been in business now.
Yes, sir. We've been blessed. Right now, the walk-in traffic's great. We do have a good name around, especially Longs. North Myrtle Beach is where we started. Myrtle Beach is a new territory for us, and we hope to bring the good tradition up here.
All right, now you got a lot of stuff in here. Tell me just briefly some of the stuff that you have in here, what people can come in here and find.
Right now we're doing a lot of porcelain tile. We do a lot of hardwood floors, mosaics for the walls, carpet. Right now, carpet, we do a lot of bedrooms. Other than that, we do a lot of hardwood tile throughout the main living areas. The carpet, still just bedrooms.
I know it. I had carpet in mine. My wife made me take it up. You know, I like the carpet in there.
Yes,
right
sir.
now, I also noticed something else, the plantation shutters and all.
Yes, sir. We've been into the blind business now for about 2 years. It's a slow business starting with us, but it is something that we're getting into. It's another add-on we can offer you. Offer the builders the single package from floor covering now to blinds.
All right, a person that comes in here does not know what they want. You turn them over to Rhonda.
Yes, sir. We have interior designers, and we also have 6 other sales ladies or men on staff too.
So they can help anybody. So if you come in and you're undecided about what you're trying to do when you're building a home, y'all can do everything from the bathroom right on up.
Who we have on staff as salespeople are great about just helping you make your home beautiful.
All right, now what's next for y'all? Y'all are expanding now. You're in Myrtle Beach. What's next for you?
We're just going to make this store here grow and help it and keep everyone happy there in North Myrtle Beach and try to learn everyone and make new friends here in Myrtle Beach.
All right, now you work with a builder too. Tell us about the builder you work with.
Right now we're doing a lot of different builders. One's Nation's Homes right next door to us, and they do a lot of custom homes, a lot of on the ocean to inward down into lawns. They build all over the place.
And so you're using them, and that's pretty neat. And you're right here beside you. When they come in to look and see what kind of house they want to build, they can come over here and find out what stuff they want to put inside of it.
Yes, sir, they can.
All right, I've got to ask you this. What is the hottest thing right now in flooring?
Well, right now the porcelain tiles are like hardwood floors.
Really?
It's a wood floor you can put down. You're not going to scratch it or dent it like we all do wood floors.
All right, I got to ask you this. Now, the laminate flooring, something came out recently about that. Now, talk a little bit about that.
Some of the better price point, lower end laminate floors did get their name heard a little bit with some other people buying some product that they shouldn't be buying. But anything you come into our location, everything is certified from the manufacturers. I have letters. Everything has been tested. Clean products and what the manufacturers want in your house, and that's the only thing that we can say.
All right, so that's good. You top of the line quality stuff.
Yes, sir.
That's right. People come back. You have a lot of repeat customers.
Yes, sir. We're blessed with the repeats and their friends. That's the best business, is the repeat and the word of mouth.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. We're right here at Young Interiors. We're located at 5125 North Kings Highway is where we are. They have another location in Longs out on number 9. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Dear, remember I said call Young Interiors, and this is what they're going to do.
Don't worry, I'll call.
You didn't call Young Interiors.
No. I was going for modern contemporary.
Yeah, more like Picasso. Where's the phone?
Let Young Interiors make it right. Call today to get started.
Dad, you should have listened to Mom. She's always right.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live right here in Myrtle Beach, a new location for Young Interiors. And they've got another location up in Longs on number 9. But today we're down here, and they have interior decorators online, in their shop here, and they tell you a little bit about it. And Rhonda's with me now. Now, Rhonda, tell me a little bit about interior decorating when people come in. Let me ask you this first. When people come in, do they know what they want to do?
Some do. We have a lot of new business that are building, and then we have some people that are just remodeling. So they might come in with just one of their cabinets or their granite, and what we do here is we put the rest of their flooring and backsplash all their needs together for them.
So you got everything on the wall here. You do everything from the walls to the ceilings to the floor.
We do.
Now, are ladies harder to please than men when they come in?
Yes, typically.
They are typically.
Yes.
Now, what's the hottest thing right now?
I would have to say that the backsplashes are. Here we have some.
This is like in the kitchen? Mm-hmm. That's what you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
We use these in the shower some, and we use them in the backsplashes of the kitchens. Glass is a big seller for us, and this one just shows here a mixture of glass and metals, and this is done quite well.
Okay, now come on. This is what now? This is glass type?
We have glass, and we have stone, and then we have mixtures of metals and glass together.
All right, now what's that other one up there? This one right here.
This is just a stone, and this is something new. We just got this in.
Okay, so this is stone. They can use this on the backsplash.
Yes.
What do you call it? The
backsplash.
Backsplash. Okay, that's
Yep.
what that is. All right. Now talk a little bit about this material on here. Now, what is all this for?
Okay. Well, as you said earlier, we carry the Hunter Douglas, and here we have the Duets, which is a #1 seller for them.
These are blinds we're talking about.
They are blinds. Right? We carry the plantation shutters, we carry the Duets, and just the wood blinds. So array of colors to choose from. In our industry, gray is the new word, and that's gray plus beige. And so we have lots of flooring that is in the gray colors, the carpets, and then you can also add your blinds to that.
All right, I got to ask you this. When a person comes in and they're not sure what they want to do, they want you to come to the house. Do you go to the houses too?
We do. Mm-hmm.
And you look and figure out, what do you do when you get there?
We do. We have free measures. Our installers will go out and take a look at things, and then we'll also put some colors and stuff together for them and advise them from there.
All right, now I was kind of wild with colors when I first built my house. I've got a red bathroom, you know, and it's pretty neat stuff. Do people do brighter colors now? They're kind of toning down.
I think in this area, people like coastal colors.
Yeah.
So anything that's in a sea salt color or an aqua that's kind of a spa color that's soothing, they like that, and that blends very well with the grays.
That's what I was wondering about, because my bathroom is so neat. I love it. It's a little small one, and it's kind of red. But you know, the rest of our house is beige and green and different colors like that. So that's basically what people look at now.
That is correct.
All right, now talking about plantation shutters. That is a big deal. My wife wants them.
We'd love to help her, Cecil.
I know you would. And we're talking about that. You know, we're talking about putting up the plantation shutters, but, you know, do you have those that work automatically? You push the buttons and all that too?
We do. We have them where they rise. You can set them up on your, download the app, and you can set them for preset times, or you can do it on your phone, whatever's convenient for you.
Wait a minute, you mean I have it set up and in the mornings when I get up, the blinds will come up?
Yes, absolutely.
Now that's what I want. If I'm going to do something, I want it done right. I don't want it just a plantation. I got to go over and move everything.
Exactly.
All right, now, are you having a lot of people redo their bathrooms now, because you have a lot of tile and stuff like that?
Kitchens and bathrooms are always what sell the homeowner, and that's probably the first thing that people will upgrade in their home.
All right, that's what I was wondering about, yeah.
Yep, you can easily do that. You know, again, we think that backsplashes are kind of the bling in our industry, you know, if you don't have one now. But if you're getting new cabinets or new countertops, this is a perfect addition to that.
That is the neat part about doing that. Okay, now how long have you been designing? How long have you been in this?
More years than I want to share with you.
Rhonda, not that long.
All my life.
All your life. Okay,
Yes.
so you love doing this.
I do love doing this, yes.
And you make people feel good when they see the finished product.
Absolutely.
That's the main thing about it. All right. Thanks so much for being here. All right, we got more coming up. All you got to do is stick around. We're right here, Young Interiors. We're right here in the Myrtle Beach office. They have a big office up in Longs on number 9. And we got a lot more we're going to show you. So if you're thinking about remodeling or building a new home, you might want to stay tuned. We got more stuff coming up. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live on location right here at Young Interiors. Let me make sure I got the address right. 5125 North Kings Highway. Alan's back with me now, and y'all have a lot of salespeople that work with you.
Yes, sir. Between the two locations, we have 6 full-time salespeople. If you add the total years between them, they have well over 100 years combination between them in the sales field of the flooring industry. So they're all very well trained. They can help make your home beautiful in whichever angle you want to take it, be it modern, traditional, whichever way you want to do it. I have the salespeople there and interior designers that can help out.
All right, I've got to ask you this. Now, how do you promote, what kind of promotions are you doing to get this out to the people?
Well, we have done a lot of magazines in the past, billboards. We have done the Carolina Live last year, and it was a great success for us, so we want to do it again, and we enjoy doing it. Appreciate everything you guys do for us, but anything we do from radio, newspaper, to get the name out, we will try it. Bulk mail. Actually, we have a bulk mail going to be mailing out in the next 2 months to hopefully hit everyone.
And so you
know about some promotions.
You have to keep doing that to let people know what's going on with your business.
Even though you've been in business for 25 years, you always got to throw your name out there. Just let them know we do want your business, and we would love an opportunity, anything you can throw our way.
All right, now what are some of the services y'all offer, other than, you know, just some of the things y'all can do?
Some of the stuff that we do that you don't think about, outside kitchenettes. There's a lot of outside kitchenettes going on right now. Fireplaces, grills, we do a lot of that type of work.
Oh, that's pretty good. Now, the main thing about it, I love what Rhonda said a minute ago. They come in, they look and see what they want, and then she'll go to their house and help them.
Yes, sir. We do have, they will come on the job site, bring some samples with them, and it's actually good because they can get a feel of what they're dealing with. And when you come back to one of the locations, they can then throw some more samples in front of you and kind of help out with the selections.
All right, now your location up in Longs, that's pretty big. That's
yes,
a big,
sir. That's our big location. That's where we have the majority of all of our samples. There's no way we can bring everything here, and we'd just love for you to come visit either location.
Yeah, you got to walk in and look at Longs. Location's a lot bigger. They've just opened here, and they'll be expanding because I'm gonna tell you, they do a great job at what they do. Now, your biggest seller right now is what?
The wood plank tiles. I mean, it's amazing how great that product's going. It's a great area for you. You're always tracking a lot of sand from the beach in your homes down here. The real wood's going to scratch, it's going to indent, but the porcelain tiles is a product it's going to be there until Mama gets tired of looking at the color.
I know it. My son put in the hardwood floors. Now, the thing about hardwood floors, after a while, you're going to have to finish them.
Yes, sir. Most
but they are
definitely.
beautiful. Don't get me wrong. They're beautiful, but there's a lot of work that goes into hardwood
Yes,
floors.
sir. And there's some advantages of the hardwood
Yeah.
floors. You know, it will warm your house a little bit more so than the ceramic. Ceramic will cool your house a little bit more so. So there is a little warm feeling with the hardwood floors.
And tell them once again about the laminate.
The laminate
Woo.
floors have come
Flooring,
a long
yeah.
ways,
Yeah.
especially when you get out of the lower end products. There's some of the nicer to middle end products that looks very realistic. You can't tell the difference between that and a real wood floor.
And the products you get are
Everything is certified and has been inspected. There's nothing I can put in your house that's going to make anyone sick.
So you didn't have to worry about that problem they're having right now with formaldehyde or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Anything.
No.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, we
Thank
got
y'all.
more coming up. Stay with us. We're right here in Myrtle Beach at Young Interiors.
Dear, remember I said call Young Interiors, and this is what they're going to do.
Don't worry, I'll call.
You didn't call Young Interiors.
No. I was going for modern contemporary.
Yeah, more like Picasso. Where's the phone?
Let Young Interiors make it right. Call today to get started.
Dad, you should have listened to Mom. She's always right.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We've had a great time today. We've been live on location at Young Interior right here in Myrtle Beach, 5125 on North Kings Highway. I had to get that straight, I'm sorry. Don't forget their other location, the huge place up in North Myrtle Beach on number 9. Now, if you're looking for anything for your floor, your walls, your ceiling, everything, just walk in here. All the displays are right here, and you can get a great idea of what you want to do in your home. Building, remodeling, touching up, you can find it all right here. We've had a great time today. Thank you so much for being with us. Tomorrow, we're going to be in Lumberton, on the road in Lumberton, North Carolina, letting you know about everything going on in Lumberton. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow in Lumberton.